What's happening? What's up? What it do, baby? It's your boy Kellz, Mr. I'm just trying to get a text back. And you already know it's your boy Kellz, and we on this thing with SippinWitKellz. But today I got a special guest. I told y'all I'm bringing more guests onto the show. And I got my boy Reun with me, big dog. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me, big dog.
Man, look.
What's up?
Bro.
Told
you. I told you.
Yes, sir.
Time's gonna come, big dog.
Man.
Look, man, I'm always trying to reach out to any and everybody to put themselves out there. But I'm like, people always ask me what make me happy. Being able to see people happy, successful, and everything.
Right.
You blessed.
Appreciate it, man.
You blessed. When I say you blessed, big dog, you really got some talent on you, big dog.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for the folks who don't know, actor, comedian, but all of the above. When I say all of the above, man, dude is blessed. When I say and talented. I mean,
trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
So, what? Guess you say inspires you to want to do this?
Well, I say it's something really was just born into me. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I was having this conversation with my mother like a week ago.
Right.
And then what she brought to my attention that, you know, just creativity really started when I was 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know this. You know, I was 3 and she would tell me, I would act like I was a preacher or something, you know. I would get a table, like it's a pulpit, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing set up. With a little, my granddaddy white long tee on, you know what I'm saying? He was a robe.
That was your robe.
Yeah, that was your robe. Yeah. So I would grab I remember, if some of y'all remember, we used to have like the phone book, you know, the yellow pages.
The yellow pages.
I had to grab that big one like it was my Bible, you know what I'm saying? Wow. But ever since then, I would say, man, what really kicked it off for me, I think when I was probably 10, 11 years old, when I realized I can start doing impressions, and I just started mimicking teachers in school, you know what I'm saying, principals, and the students used to act a fool, you know what I'm saying?
And do it.
Yeah, you do it. They were like, well, my kindergarten teacher used to say, okay, class, since y'all love Reun, you know, to act up so much, I'm gonna give him 5 minutes. You know, when we get ready to get ready to leave for school. I'm gonna give him 5 minutes just to, you know, just put on a little show for y'all. Man, it was every day after school, man. I'll never forget it. Last 5 minutes, I would go ahead and kill some kind of cartoon impression or something, or I'd do one of the teacher of her, or the principal. And then, but man, I just been totally just like you said, I just been blessed. And what made me really want to do it, I think I was probably a senior in high school, and I said to myself, you know what? I look at young cats like DC and Young Fly, Country Wayne, you know what I'm saying, Desi Banks. I look at cats like that, man, and be like, wow, these cats, if these cats have a goal for it, I can have a goal for it, you know? So I'm saying to myself, hey, since I have this talent, instead of letting it go to waste, why not just use this talent, you know what I'm saying, to take me somewhere. Yeah, you never know where tomorrow will lead, you know what I'm saying, man?
Bro, big dog, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how I ain't never seen none of these videos before I came, and we right here in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah.
I think I did that video, that little R. Kelly thing.
Yeah.
I did that little R. Kelly talk over whatever. That blew up on Facebook.
And killed it.
Man, I wasn't expecting it to blow up like that. I said, I came back to work, folks at work done seen. I said, what?
Yeah.
How y'all done seen this? Right. Bro said, hey man, you gotta try to use TikTok.
Yeah.
Man, I gave him the basics. The basics of how to use TikTok.
Yeah.
He mastered that. Played with it some more. And that man sitting at 30K followers right now.
Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna go ahead and just let y'all know. It was this cat. Hey, my boy Reggie Kelly, man. that actually showed me how to use the TikTok. Like he just said, like
I gave this man the basics.
The basics, yes, sir.
Man, when I tell you, I kid you not. This man skits, his impressions. Everything be down to the T. He ain't no half stepping, no half assing, nothing.
Appreciate it, man.
Like big dog, like when that Steve Urkel.
Yeah.
Tell him how you did moving from Steve to Stephon.
Yeah.
You did what?
Well, what I did was, okay, this was finna trip you out. So I was thinking, okay, how I'm gonna use the little transformation chamber thing he did. So the first thing that came to mind was just do it from a closet. Now I'm like. I was looking at something I was seeing other cats doing on TikTok. I said, you know what? No, matter of fact, let me take that back. Nobody didn't start doing that until I brung it out. But I was saying to myself, you know what? I'm gonna go a little further than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna separate myself from other TikTokers. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
let me set my scene exactly how the show's supposed to be. So I went to go find a little cardboard box somewhere outside the road. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I can use that. Wiped it down. And it was the whole thing was brown first of all when I first found it. But y'all know the transformation chamber was totally silver and gray. You know, but. So what I did was, it took me 3 whole days, 1 whole weekend, spray painted it up, cut it out.
Bro, you really put some detail into that thing. You know what I'm saying? You put with the lights, the spinning wheels, with the colors. Bro, you like I say, ain't no half step, and you if you gonna do it, you really gonna do it. That's what I noticed. There be people out here they'll do something, but they ain't gonna do it to their full potential that they could do it.
Exactly.
So I noticed that what you like with the training day. I love training day.
Man, appreciate it.
Especially with man, look, the Django, that Django so serious, big dog.
Oh yeah,
that Django
man.
Was that boy said he said I don't need food with horses.
Yeah.
So I went on there and got on that horse.
Man, hey, I'm telling you. This is the crazy thing. My whole life, that's what my pops do, man. He ride horses, and I actually never really did fool with him until that, like you said, that day. I'm like, you know what? Just for this skit, I'm just gonna have to overcome my fear to get on it, man. Cause I said, if it take off running, I'll fall. Hey, I'm just gonna have to just take one hard ass bump. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, you fall, you get back up, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
love horses. I ain't gonna lie to you. But so was there one actor or comedian that you just like, hey, I want to be right here where he at? Like, who'd you look up to the most?
Actor wise, Martin Lawrence. Comedian wise, Bernie Mac.
And you definitely did win that
Martin Lawrence contest.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
just
sir,
see.
man.
I had seen. I said, dang, he won the Martin Lawrence. Hey, he did who?
Yeah, I did Jerome.
He did the.
Yeah,
I
did
saw
Jerome.
that video that was on the TikTok.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was the, okay.
He brought the he did the Lit as Fuck tour and brought it to Birmingham, and it was like 2 years ago. And so we went down there. Me, my wife, my sister, and a friend of hers. We went down there. And we was sitting. I said we was in nosebleed section, and then the woman who was over it, who was hosting it, of course, they gonna play a little music before the show started. Right. Our crowd walking in. So I say for that night it was about 20K strong. The crowd was, at the arena in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So we sitting there, I got some liquor in my hand already, so and when I get liquored up, I feel good, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like stuff just come out of the top of my head, you know what I'm saying? When it's time for me to act or go into character, boom, I'm right there, you know what I'm saying? But we sat there and she was like, if you have any talent and could do any of Martin's characters, you will win a free meet and greet backstage to meet him. Which my sister brought it to my attention because I didn't hear it for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in my phone doing something else. And then she was like, did you hear that? And I was like, what is it? She said, if you haven't, and she announced it one more time. Man, about like an amount of seconds, man, I was hopping by 3 rows down. I jumped. I jumped to one dude here. I'm sorry, man. I apologize,
Right.
And I ran down there, and I'm saying to myself, man, I'm like, oh, I'm finna kill it. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? When you do something you love, man, it ain't no nervousness in you. You can be like no second guessing yourself. I don't think when you know you legit gonna kill your craft, you master your craft, it's nothing to you, man. It's like second nature. You know what I'm saying? So when I went up there, and it was me and 15 more other competitors. So I'm standing up there, which I don't really knock nobody for what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Do your best. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm getting up there, I'm thinking, my own. I'm finna kill this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna win this meeting.
You just knew you had it in
I didn't know I had it. Yeah, because like I said, man, I've been doing, and that ain't my first time doing Jerome. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing him probably since I was like 7, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? And so when I got up there, I was like the 4th person in line, and she handed me the mic. What's your name? Reun Orr. And then she gave me the mic. I went straight in, and then boom, the meet and greet happened. You know what I'm saying? Got backstage, met my favorite actor, man. The one I admire the most. It's Martin Lawrence, man.
How was that experience for you, just to actually meet him?
Man, it was actually good, man, because the crazy thing about it is when I met him, that was not my first contest I won from him. Back in 2015, he sent out a tweet and said that the same thing. I want to see what fan can do most of my characters for my show. Martin did about like 8 or 9 characters, man. He did a whole lot of them.
He did a
lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So And then so I told my mom at the time, I said, I was living with my mom, I was saying, you know what? I said, I'm gonna go above and beyond. I'm gonna do every character. Even if I just win one, I still wanna do them all. Cause I don't wanna show them, you know, that I could just, I'm just doing this to win the contest. I want to show this man that, hey, I have fully talent. I got talent, you know what I'm saying? And then so I did every character. The one character I won was when he did the white dude, Bob.
Okay.
Yeah. So he gave me a shout out. Martin actually wrote me in my inbox. Yeah, he actually wrote me, hey man, congratulations, you are the winner of this week's Run and Tell That character, Bob. I said, man, I appreciate it. But then, make a long story short, a few weeks after that, I'd say a month passed, I did every character on the show. Inboxing the video and everything. And then he finally wrote me back. I remember it was like in July, the week of the 4th. And he said, out the blue, unexpected, he said, yo man, I want to send you a t-shirt and a signed autograph of me to you, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to show you how much I really appreciate you. You did all my characters. And he said, bro, you have some real talent. You got some real talent, man. He said, please send me your name, your phone number, your address, so my team can get in touch with you. Yes, sir. And man, it's just right then and there. And Kelz, I never will forget. I said to myself, man, I can really do this.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Once I just add you on Facebook, I want to see all your previous videos.
Yeah.
Bro, I said, bro, he could really take off.
Right.
Like we work together.
Yeah, right.
This man not supposed to be here right now. I kid you not, bro. That's exactly how I felt. Cause man, I get my happiness from seeing people happy, doing what they love to do, just in general succeeding. Like I've never been the type of person that's just like, hey, that ain't me, man. I want to see everybody take off.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And once you see everybody take off, man, you know it warms you up. You're like, man, it should motivate you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want all of us to make it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the only one to make it and the rest of us sit down. Like, come on, join me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Yo, you also had another meet and greet here recently.
Yes, sir.
Via FaceTime, due to COVID-19 coronavirus, please go away. Somebody do something.
Yeah.
It's killing us. It kills us at work with these masks. I can't breathe.
I can't stand it, man. I'm claustrophobic like hell. That's why when you see me come in the building, I never have it on.
I tell you, but let people know who that was. That meet and greet.
Cedric the Entertainer, one of the originals, kings of comedy.
Originals.
But one of the greatest in the world.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But one thing led to another on that meet and greet. Somebody who saw my video, you know what I'm saying, and was like, and then saw the Bernie Mac video I done about the court, about the kids. Yeah. So, and then it was an invite. It was an invite to that meet and greet, and so I just went ahead to fill out the application and be like, sure, I do a meet and greet. I ain't never know where it'll lead to. You know what I'm saying? And then so the last Thursday, my appointment was at 9:30. I know we'll get it. This is my own face-to-face time meet and greet. And so once I went in and logged on at 9, you know, his team members was setting up, and some guy looked like, okay, I'm getting this Reun, whatever the hell his name is. I mean, he's already logged on. And so, and then a few minutes later, when it was time for my meet and greet, you know, team member like, well, this cat has been waiting on you a long time. He's your biggest fan. And so, just sitting there talking to him, man, I was asking him just some advice, you know, how old was he when he started getting into comedy? And when did he notice he had a love for it? And he just simply told me it started back when he was in school. You know what I'm saying? You know, him and his homeboy used to clown around a lot, and his mom was a school teacher. And he was saying to himself, hey, if I might well gonna save trouble from home, they're gonna get knocked out here by her, just act clown here. So man, and he said that what made it, he started doing stand-up at 24 years old, just to try it out. And he said ever since then, man, he took on off. And then so I asked him, I said, man, because me being 27 years old, I said, man, I do impressions. And he a real cool, man, Cedric Entertainer, real cool guy, man. Right. He'll sit down, he'll talk with you and everything. He'll ask you questions. So when I told him I was an impressionist, he was like, whoa, you do impressions? I said, yes, sir. He said, you got to give me somebody 5. He's like, I got to hear somebody. So I went ahead and done his character Eddie for barbershop.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
as long as y'all know what barbershop
man.
is, the carry the Eddie.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we sit there, go sit down with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't leave me right here, cause that ain't you like that. Go have a seat with me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what's crazy? This man do this all day at work.
Yeah.
He on a forklift. He like ride by on a forklift. Just talk impressions all day. So who your favorite person to do an impression of?
Like well, Bernie Mac was my all-time favorite. You know, I'm taking on in North Carolina, sitting here talking to Reggie Kell, give me an interview. Look at shit. You know what I'm saying? We had no COVID-19. You know what I'm saying? We having a good time. Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Boy, that's
man.
like I said, boy, you a blessed, talented
Appreciate it,
individual, boy. But let me ask you this though.
Mm-hmm.
No, they've been going around with these verses and everything, you know.
Right.
This rapper versus that rapper. So I'm gonna give you a good one. I'm gonna give you a little tough one.
Mm-hmm.
All right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cedric versus Bernie.
I gotta go with Bernie, man.
Bernie?
I gotta go with Bernie, man. Cause Bernie is the all-time great.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you sit down and really watch comedy, you know what I'm saying? Like Bernie, I don't get me wrong, Cedric Entertainer, I love him too. You know what I'm saying? Cedric made me laugh any minute. Bernie made me laugh harder. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing folks don't understand about a comedian. When you go, I'm talking about you gotta stand up. Cause I did stand-up shows. I did 2 stand-up shows in my life before.
Mm-hmm.
No, take it back. I probably did 3. But and then you gotta. I learned that you gotta go raw. I mean, you gotta find everything to talk about. You know what I'm saying? They put it out there. That's what's gonna make the folks love you. Mm-hmm. And then you gotta get an act. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have like some kind of expression to make folks just look at you and then start laughing. You gotta look at folks somewhere. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's what I learned about Cedric Entertainer, Bernie Mac, you know, by Bernie. Like I said, it was just his voice, and then you know, you know what I'm saying? The voice and how the way he looked with it.
Right.
What this like you just did that, you just laughing. You know what I'm saying? But Bernie, like I said at the beginning, man, Bernie's the greatest one I always looked up to for comedian wise. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you this, man. You know, I'm gonna say we both not where we want to be at right now.
Right.
Career wise.
Right.
This, well, I just ain't it.
Right.
If you could like just take these next steps, like what's your next step to getting where you want to be as far as your career wise?
Right now, with all the pandemic stuff going around, I want to put much as my work out there as I can. You know what I'm saying?
And you damn sure been doing that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, but just Google Reun Orr. Google it. I say Google it, bro. I guarantee everything gonna pop up. I see this like, bro, how do you find time to do this with the way we work? Yeah, right. I said, but dedication, when you got that dedication, there's no excuses.
Right.
You gotta do what you gotta do to get done. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I know we got this pandemic going on, but I'm gonna let you continue.
Yeah, but like, I just want to put my work out there much as I can, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm looking, my next step is really trying to get into a movie role or a television role, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes first, you know what I'm saying? Because that right there was really going to put the icing on my resume, you know what I'm saying? Because I look at for as impression wise, I look at Jay Farrow, the king of impressions, you know what I'm saying? And I look at how, you know, it's just, and he inspired me so much as of right now, because before this cat even blew up, man, all he did was just put his work out there, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, you know, impression videos, Instagram, his Facebook page, all he did was just, and then one night he opened up for Charlie Murphy. He caught the eye of Charlie Murphy, rest in peace. And Charlie got it hooked up on Saturday Night Live. Ever since then, man, Jay Farrow took off, man. Yeah. And he, like a cat I admire.
King of motherfucking impression.
Yes, man.
Cause it was only him and what is that dude name?
Afion Crawford.
No, it's another guy, dark skin.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
It started with an A too.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. Jay Farrow, and Afion Crawford, the only 3 that I've ever seen that really could do anybody.
Yeah, man.
So key and on point.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like you close your eyes and you thinking that's them in the room.
You never know it was somebody else.
Right.
It's scary, but it's so smooth, so crisp, and so clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
man. All right, so outside of Bernie Mac and Martin Lawrence, if you could work with anybody, new or old,
Mm-hmm.
Who would you be? Okay, I want new and old. How about that?
Okay.
Give me one new and old.
New
Actor and comedian.
New as far as new actor and new comedian, Jay Farrow, DC Young Fly.
Okay.
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 Old, I would have to say Will Smith. And probably have to go maybe Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just to work, you know what I'm saying, to work with them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you said Will and Cat, Will, when you said Will, I know Will gonna drop knowledge when it comes to acting.
Yeah.
He gonna drop major knowledge. Like, cause look, Will is top 5 in my eyes of actors.
Right.
I mean, he don't do a lot, but he's definitely top 5. But I ain't gonna lie, that whole Fresh Prince took it from me.
Yeah, man.
That was it.
Yeah.
Cat Williams. I can't get every time I think of Cat Williams, I think of Cat Williams coming out of his stove with that blade ready to cut somebody.
Yeah,
That's all real.
Man, come in, man, won't shave buddy up, player.
Between that and him with them vice grips,
man.
That's every time I think of Cat Williams, that's the first 2 things that come to my mind.
Yeah.
Will Smith. All right, so Will Smith. What's your favorite Will Smith movie?
Bad Boys, man.
All
3 of them. I gotta go with Bad Boys. Bad Boys, and I would say Bad Boys, and I have to go. Well, I mean, with the crazy Men in Black, because it just.
Okay.
It is something about Men in Black, man. It just and Independence Day as well. But my all-time favorite, man, would be Bad Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think the only Will Smith movie that I've never seen, I think it was Will. Correct me if I'm wrong. He did Concussion, didn't he? You know, they had that movie about the whole football players having concussion, blah, blah, blah. He was a doctor.
Right. Yeah.
Man, that's the only one thing that everybody should tell me is, I said, it came out years ago. I'm still mad that I ain't seen that.
Right, yeah.
All right, so Cat Williams, you said Cat Williams. Now, you say you want to work with Cat, on a comedic level or acting?
I would say Cat, man, it's got to be a comedic level, man, because he's so funny stand up. I saw him in Nashville. The day me and my wife got engaged, man, we went to Cheesecake Factory. We went to go see Cat Williams that night.
Yeah,
he put on one hell of a show that night, man. And I told my wife, my fiance at the time, that I would love to get on stage with that cat. You know what I'm saying? I would love to just to open up for him. You know what I'm saying? Open up for jokers like that, man. Cause I opened up for this cat in Antioch, Tennessee. Joe Claire. He used to be on BT Comedy.
Gotcha.
And now I opened up for him one time, and then I opened up for another cat named Tyler Craig down in Muscle Shoals. With my uncle through WC. Down in Muscle Shoals area in Florida, they had a WC Handy Week, and then but he was responsible for like the comedy that weekend. You know what I'm saying? So. And Tyler Craig, he was part of BET's Comedy View, which is great comedians that I got to open up for, you know. And then just the advice that they would just to give me, you know, just to don't stay off stage. You know what I'm saying? I met Marlon Wayans one time in Stand Up Live. Yes, sir. Yeah. Then I met Marlon Wayans, man. I told him that, man, I was an impressionist myself, you know what I'm saying? He just said, stay on stage, man. Stay on stage, don't get off. You know what I'm saying? He said, it's cool to. He said, yeah, everybody want to change the acting, you know what I'm saying? But he said, I'll keep doing your comedy thing too. Right. Because that's what's going to really set you out further, your comedy and your acting at the same time.
You like to get the best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds, yeah.
Best of both worlds. 2 for 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I ain't going to hold you up there, dog.
Man. Thank you for having me come through, man.
Bro.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you, man. Yes, sir.
Hey, let the people know where they can find you on all social media platforms.
Oh, yeah. To contact me or to get in touch with me or just to check out more of my videos, you can look me up, my Facebook, Reun Orr, REUNORR. IG, Instagram, Reun256, REUN256. TikTok, my same name, Reun Orr. YouTube channel, please go and subscribe.
Yes, most definitely.
Please go subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Reun Orr, look me up. I'm telling you, you would not be disappointed. You can ask this man yourself. You would not be disappointed. So please, hit that subscribe button. Go to IG, hit that follow button. Go to TikTok, hit that follow button. Go to Facebook, send me a friend request, or hit that follow button as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And this your boy Kellz. This your boy Reun. And we out.